What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we are going to be talking about the recent hacking of Xbox Live and the PlayStation Network. So, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, there have been major problems over the past couple of days that are still going on today as of making this video. And you know, PSN is entirely down. Like, you can't access multiplayer or the store or anything from any game. Xbox Live is faring a little bit better. They're still like halfway up. You can still kind of like sign in and stuff like that. But there are a lot of features that you can't access. There are connection problems. You keep getting kicked from games. It's hard to get into games and things like that. And both of them are really, you know, struggling at this point in time, and it's really bad because this is, you know, Christmas time. This is when everybody's getting their new consoles and stuff, so it's pretty unfortunate. Now, what's going on? Who's doing this? The Lizard Squad. So they're a pretty well-known, you know, kind of like hacking organization, you know, an online, you know, entity, I guess you could call them. And they aren't really hacking these services per se, but they're DDoSing them. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know what DDoSing is. There's a lot of it in our community, but basically they're overloading the servers of Xbox Live and PlayStation Network with packets and requests and all kinds of stuff that aren't real. Like, it's just like, it's sending so much information to them at once that it's making them kind of like overload, I guess, and it malfunctions to where nothing really works on them. So that's what's, you know, going on. Like I said, PSN is down entirely and Xbox Live is limited. Now, what's their reason behind this? Like, why are they doing this? Well, they said that they started it for the lulz. They're just doing it for fun. But now they're rallying behind the cause of forcing Microsoft and Sony to upgrade their security. So it started as a very malicious and bad thing, and now they're trying to say that it's more of for, you know, bettering the community and bettering these companies and having them, you know, be more secure so stuff like this can't happen in the future. And they said that they chose Christmas Eve and Christmas Day because that's when they believed it would anger the most people, which is obviously right. And you know, like I said, it's still, you know, continuing into today. Now, when will it stop? That's the big question everybody wants to know. And we're really not sure yet. Like, they haven't really said much about it, but they did say that they you know, aren't offering a time frame. All they've said is they're going to continue until these companies have learned from their security issues. Now, this is not the first time that this has happened, and it's not the last time it's going to happen. I wouldn't imagine it'll go on for too much longer. You know, maybe today services will start to be reinstated or tomorrow, something like that. I'm no expert, but I think it's like pretty expensive, and it takes a lot of resources to be able to do stuff like this, to be able to take down something this big. So I'd imagine that they can't do it for a long period of time, as well as, I mean, you know, this is going to be the top priority of both Microsoft and Sony to be able to, you know, get these things reinstated and fixed. So I'm sure it won't be too long. As well as there's also, it's kind of funny, it's almost like, you know, schoolyard fights, like back in like middle school or high school. There's another like hacking group that's trying to stop them. So this one's called the Finest Squad, and they're the yin to Lizard Squad's yang. They're counterattacking them, DDoSing them while they're DDoSing Xbox Live and PSN, trying to get them to stop, as well as looking into Xbox and PSN, finding the vulnerabilities that the Lizard Squad is taking advantage of, and they're reporting those to the admins of these networks to be able to fix them, and hopefully it's going to be sometime soon. So yeah, that's basically what's going on as far as I understand it. Like I said, I am absolutely no, you know, kind of expert on this subject at all, but you know, I am on the internet all day. I read a lot of stuff, see a lot of stuff, and basically that's what's going down. So yeah, Xbox Live and PlayStation Network both down at the moment. They should be up pretty soon, hopefully. And for those of you guys that got new consoles over the holidays, then man, I feel really bad for you, but I promise it's gonna be worth it. So you know, pop in those single player games, play the campaign of Advanced Warfare. It's really good. Do whatever you got to do. And I'm sure it'll be up soon. So yeah, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've got a really cool video coming out later this afternoon. It's actually my girlfriend and I taking tequila shots in Mexico, so make sure you guys check back for that one, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.